Ladies and gentlemen, it's fridge break time.
So grab some fridge bricks, hit that subscribe button, hit the follow button, hit the like button, whatever you need to do. On today's episode, we have the legends Shad-Rapp with us. Woo! Welcome, guys.
Thanks, guy.
Thanks, there, guy.
I grabbed one of them fridge bricks. I thought that was a command, so
He's already done with it.
Yeah,
You can't be on this podcast empty-handed.
yeah, cripe sakes.
But we have Shad with us. We have Byron Sweeney
Shad Shawalski.
Yep.
Oh, great. You don't mind.
taking out the gold danks.
Oh,
Smells like carp.
Too much perch, huh?
yeah. Little evidence there was a
It
perch
is Friday night.
fish
so-
fry last Friday. Gotta better clean them.
Usually when they're the worst for me is with the frog legs. They get pretty ripe.
Yeah, I'll just keep them in the pocket for tonight, guys.
Just
Fresh
remember
out of
they're
the
there.
pond.
Or when you put the pants on, you remember they're there and wear them again.
Exactly.
Until next Friday. Well, first of all, we want to thank you guys for coming out here. We do appreciate it because you guys are truly legends in our eyes.
Oh, thanks, there, guy.
And
Yeah, appreciate it.
we thank you for those CDs that our parents bought almost 30 years ago. I think one of them's from 96, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the one there with the double barrel hay.
That's when we were first introduced to you as the Double Barrel album. So we
Yeah.
still can't believe you guys are sitting right here with us, like little fanboys.
Well, before you were born, there was a 94 CD. Well, it was a tape.
tape first. Yeah.
Shoot, there it is.
Which we did find that one after we listened
Yeah.
to Double Barrel. We just dug through our parents' CD collection and stuff, and there it was. I guess we didn't go through their cassette collection to see if if the other one was there.
Yeah.
So we want to really loosen things up here with Shad-Rapp. Is it all right if we start with a little game, little
Yeah.
questionnaire?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Dun dun dun. Well, since you guys are about hunting, fishing, outdoors, you're very familiar with shooting things, stabbing things, and even gutting things. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So,
frogs.
so this game is called Would You Shoot It, Stab It, or Gut It?
All right.
And you have to say what's on the top of your mind as soon as we say it.
All right.
Don't think if it's
Nope.
politically correct or anything like that. Just whatever's on your mind.
Shoot it, stab it,
Gut it.
Okay.
gut it.
We originally had mount it, but
What if it's all tree?
It could have two different meanings. Yeah, it's on the
Same
table.
with stab, guy.
So that's why don't worry. Like we're not
All
going to
right.
judge you if you say stab if that's the first thing that comes out of your mouth.
All right.
Or you can do comical relief yourself and say stab it for the hell of it.
Let's have Shad do this one.
All right.
He
let's
thinks
try it.
faster than me.
But you
Craig
can
said
agree with them or
It'll
disagree.
take like an
All right.
hour to.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you can do the PR cleanup afterward. Yeah. All right, here it is. Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. The 30-pointer.
I will say shoot it.
I guess that's kind of an obvious.
Yeah.
Shoot, there it is, right?
Yeah, shoot, there it is.
All right, we'll go with another easy one. Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. A crappie or a carp.
I'd say stab it.
Yeah, we used to do some carp spearing down
Yeah.
on the Fox back in the
I'm
day.
thinking carp
Yeah.
spear.
Yeah. I did that once. We had a system the one time I was catching it with the fishing rod in a river by us, and I was reeling it in, and our friend had the bowl with that fishing reel
Yeah.
connected to it,
Yeah.
and then he was standing on shore with the spear. Yeah, and as soon as that thing touched shore, I pretty much cut it in half, turned it into a carp patties. Right
It was on
right
private
the shore.
property.
We
There you go.
had a carp infestation, so we had to get
We
rid
had
of
to
it.
take care of it by our own means.
Some heroes don't wear capes,
Some just carry a spear.
Carry a spear, yeah.
Not
Yeah.
one carp showed up after that, watching their friend get halved.
Word spread fast.
In the carp community spread downriver. Speaking of rivers, it's the next one. Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. An alligator.
Got it.
There we go.
Mount
We got it. You would mount
You know,
it.
true
Mount
story. One time I was fishing with my boy down in the Florida, and I was getting some bait going, and he was near this bridge here, and I'd never heard him swear. Seriously, never heard him swear. I think he was probably college age, maybe like early college.
And you
I
never heard him swear?
No, not one time. Probably did a couple, 2-3 times, but I didn't hear it. Anyways, I heard him scream like really loud with one of the bad ones, you know. And it frickin' is the Wisconsin version of it, but it wasn't frickin'. And something else with it. But anyways, so I figured and I heard a splash, and I figured he fell, you know, and he's fly fishing, and he was doing one of these, and he like falls in or whatever. And I go over there and I'm like, "What's going on, guy?" And I got video and pictures to prove it. He had gone in the water to get his fly out, and I had tried to get bait fit, like we had one of those nets you try to get fish in.
Okay.
I mean like bait fish. And I was down there earlier that day in the water right there. Well, he stepped in there to get his fly, was caught in a tree, and the huge alligator, like as big as they get, hit him, and he jumped on the bridge. He said he was the fastest he ever moved, and he can move pretty fast. And it hit him broad, like this way on his leg. And if it went this way, it probably would have freaking eaten him.
Then in the death spiral or whatever they call it.
Yeah,
the death row.
cripe's
Yeah.
sick. So the wife wasn't real happy about that when she heard the story.
That was the last
But,
time he went down there.
No, we went fishing there like 5 years later, but we had to promise Mom that we weren't going to go in the water.
It was like
even if
Happy Gilmore that he
Yeah.
brings the gator head back.
Oh my God! Well, speaking of that, that's what with it. It went on the bot, like it just frickin' sat there, and then we were trying to get it out, and it was crawling on the bottom, like stalking them. I could see from the top of the bridge.
that's
So I
a-
had these big frickin' rocks, and to pummel it with when it was trying to get up there, and it didn't even care.
That's like
So-
shower thoughts too. If you think if I ever saw an alligator, I'd punch it in the head or whatever. And
It's like,
I
no,
never-
those
Yeah.
things haven't evolved since the dinosaurs, so they're just like armor.
Yeah.
Like
They're just
teeth
waiting
of-
for feet or legs.
So that's the shit like it when you're you
Yeah.
know when you're a kid and you're swimming in the pool like swim lessons and you're like, oh, there could be a fucking alligator or a shark in the pool, and that's like my biggest. Well, I still think that stuff, but jump in the pool, I'm out. But if I would have experienced that in real life,
I don't think I'd go swimming again.
No.
Yeah,
Or in the water. I should say in the water again.
he played the college football and did a lot of plyometrics. They came in handy that day. Holy smokes. I was so happy that he didn't get eaten. That'd have been the hard one to tell the wife. Yep. Well,
It's
got
like
good
that-
news and bad news. I caught a snook today, but
He's only got
that
one
guy-
leg.
Yeah.
It's like that
Christ.
scene out of Con Air when he goes down, Nicolas Cage goes down, he fights that guy, and he comes back up. And what's his name? Steve Buscemi's character is like, 2 went down, 1 came up.
Yeah.
Like, 2 went fishing, 1 came
One
back.
came back.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good. Sorry to interrupt
No,
your
you're fine.
quiz there, guy.
Definitely got it though, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
throw,
you'd-
throw
I'd
a
frickin-
boulder on it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was option 4, throw a boulder.
If I would have had a bazooka,
That's why I don't fish in Florida.
yeah.
I'm just not cut out for that shit. So I like
Or-
to ice fish.
Yeah.
Just drink beer and stay on the ice.
All right, let's move down the list.
Okay.
We got to get to these serious ones.
Gotcha.
All right, shoot it, stab it, or gut it. The Pillsbury Doughboy.
I'd say stab it.
You said that with confidence too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like with a fork.
It's probably right next to you, the fork.
Do you think he'd still make that noise?
Oh, you like that little Pillsbury
I
guy?
want another one. Here's my knife.
I wonder if you could use them to catch carp.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
Oh.
the old dole technique. Sometimes use corn.
Yeah.
I heard worms are actually the best thing.
Do you think his sound would help? You know, like the rattling Rapalas? You got
Oh, yeah,
him. You got
yeah,
him pulling
yeah.
him.
We tried to make a special carp bait or catfish bait. We used it was kind of like a dough, what do you call that? That stuff that everybody makes now, the sourdough.
Yeah.
But we were using the stuff from in between our toes and putting that in.
Toe jam.
Yeah. And we like kept feeding this dough ball for like a year. And
How expensive are your mics? Put a drink of Blatz
you
on
would
there.
think
Sorry.
that would have
It
worked.
just got
but it
marinated
didn't.
in Blatz. Well, whoever uses it next is gonna get buzzed.
Yeah, who was here? Shad-Rapp? All right.
For the 14 listeners, they are drinking Blatz, which is a Wisconsin special.
It's a delicious guy.
Legends. All right. Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. Someone who just stole your case of beer.
Oh, shoot it.
All three.
Yeah, all three.
Got it.
All of the above.
Oh, yeah, you could gut it and get it back.
That's like the most savage thing. Gut him like from behind to grab your case.
I'll drink that, I says.
You just stay here and put your guts back in. All right. Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. E.T.
Oh, wow.
He just stole your Coors Light.
I guess you gotta.
He ate all your candy too.
I guess you gotta gut it. Kind of like a gator.
He glows though. Does he even have guts?
If you mount it,
I'm not sure if you guys know, but E.T. looked pretty normal until he had the Coors.
Oh, this
So
is
that's,
true.
I'm telling you, you drink Wisconsin beer. That's what you end up looking like when you have the Coors. I see that in the bars nowadays, that in the bush. Cripe
They go run
sakes.
into the bathroom.
Make Wisconsin beer great again, will ya?
Get them
We
big
got
cheers
we
then.
got the High Life.
Yeah, we got a little High
we got
Life
the
here.
Pabst. We
Yeah.
got the Blatz. You guys know how it is, hey.
The
heck yeah.
trifecta.
Drink Wisconsinably, as they say.
Yep.
Cheers to that.
Yeah,
Way
well,
before
cheers
that,
to
we
them,
had
man.
the song Beer. If any of you listeners want to know more about this important subject matter, you just go on the Spotify and listen to the song Beer, and it'll straighten you guys
tap
out.
in for the history lesson. Yep.
You know it, guy.
Grab
yeah.
one of the three beers or all three and tune
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Well, we got Schlitz 2 and Point and Meisterbrau. There's quite a few out there, you know.
Any Leinenkugels?
Why? Yeah. Old
Well, they don't
style,
have,
old Milwaukee.
They don't have
Holy smokes, guy. That was
got
really
it.
good.
Nothing but net.
Throwing breaks. So
How about Lowenbrow guy?
Lowenbrow sounds good, but I think that's made by the Strohs in Michigan.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It does sound good.
But if it's cold beer, it's
well, yeah, because
it's
Kid
still
Rock,
good.
I think, says Strohs in
A
a
30
song.
pack of
30
Strohs, yeah.
Yeah, he's from the Michigan.
Yeah, that's why he was probably paid to say that one.
But I'll tell you this, the dad, you know, he's a master of Wisconsin beer. There'd be a rebate on the Blatz at Flanagan's, and we'd have to load up the truck and get
You're leaving with the
27
truck like
cases.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing a
Foot of
wheelie.
snow and
And but he would get the straw sometimes.
I had a little stretch where I drank
Yeah, you
Strohs because
drink
people kept stealing our beer. So I'm like, I'm gonna get a beer if I see
we won't-
someone else holding it. I know where they got it from. So.
yeah.
We weren't
Good
legally
idea.
allowed
Yeah.
to gut them. All right.
But stab him or no?
If you can do it quick.
Prison style, just a quick 30 times, Joe Pesci style.
All right. Moving down our list.
All right.
Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. The porcupine from Homeward Bound.
Stab it.
You think you could get close enough?
Run it over.
I don't know.
you'll end up
actually,
like Max.
I would get
He's
stabbed.
an idiot. You don't stab a porcupine, you shoot a porcupine.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a doofus.
See, there
Yeah, he's a doofus.
move.
I said the first thing on my head, but
Oh, yeah,
I would shoot it.
Yeah.
I changed.
So yeah, he is a
changed.
doofus. But he followed the rules. So you're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a
that's
had to-
true.
All right.
That
Stab
cancels it out.
myself,
You're
I
not a
guess.
doofus, but
Yeah.
at least we don't have a porcupine.
Yeah,
He'd have quills all over his fingers.
But we
The
would have
buck
a-
knife would be in there, but his hand would be stuck to it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Stab
That's a
myself.
true knife fight.
Want it to be fair.
Yeah. See, you
He
fair
was
battle.
being ethical.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I'm ready.
Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. The fattest Chicago Bears fan.
Got it.
Well, I don't think any of them
If it
apply.
was a slim Chicago Bears fan, I might shoot it, but I gotta see what's in there. Probably some of that beefs. Oh, I'll have a beef.
Footlong. He's just packed full of footlongs. Chicago dogs. Looks like a Nesco full of footlongs.
What do we got in here? Oh, there's guts. No, those are just footlongs, guy. Yeah,
I just waited out. You know the guy's gonna his blood pressure is just like coagulating. It's like when you cook a bunch of brats and they sit there and it gets room temperature and then
it's starting to gel.
yeah, it's just like what do you call that, gelatin or
Yeah.
whatever there, and
So you could
that's
probably
his
shoot
blood,
gelatin.
right?
You could shoot next to him and give him a heart attack. You
Well,
don't even have to hit him.
he's just gonna frickin' watch the Packers beat
Or-
the Bears, and then the next thing you know,
Have a
you don't
grabber.
have to do none of the tree.
He's got
It
a
just
grabber.
happens.
Guys, I have the best way for him to die through all the high blood pressure and a heart attack. He'll watch the Bears still suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, truth be told, when you said the fattest Chicago Bears fan, I was envisioning a lady.
Just a
Yeah.
big hog.
Well,
Mama Bear.
I don't know. That's what
See, but
popped in my head.
yep, you went by the rules.
guys.
Wait, you still said gutted?
Gotta see what's up in there.
Mount it.
Oh, it's still footlongs.
It might be the Blatts talking here, but I'll tell you that, if you think about it, they're just kind of like our cousins. They might be like kind of the knucklehead cousin, but they like the old style. They're mostly the Catholics. They go to they like drinking beers and eating brats and sausages and such. They talk funny, a little bit different than we talk. But, they're not so bad until they're on the road driving
I was just gonna
down
say,
the street
right,
there.
put him
Get him behind the wheel.
Yeah. It's
Maybe.
like their Achilles heel. It's like you're a decent person, but as soon as you get behind that wheel, or as soon as a Bears game comes on, yeah. they
Well, the other
werewolves.
time is when you're up north and they're telling you, how amazing they are, and that kind of rubs you the wrong way. They're kind of like the arrogant cousin a little bit.
They are the one that has a little bit too much to drink sometimes, and they don't shut their mouth.
Yeah.
Or the
And they
guy, or the
don't
guy
know
with
how
the
to drive.
Yeah, or the guy with the small pecker.
I've never checked them guys, but if you guys have, I believe
Yeah,
you.
while we're gutting them, we're like,
I'm glad there's tables in the
they
way,
got those
though.
footlongs to make up for something.
All right, what's next?
All
there,
right,
guy?
moving on. This might be the first game we take a halftime. Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. The Geico Gecko.
I guess gut it like a fish.
Ash?
He's pretty tiny, so you probably got to shoot him with at least buckshot, if not bird shot.
He'll disappear.
He moves like,
yeah.
Yeah.
One shot, he's gone.
I'd gut him though after. I agree with Shad.
You probably don't
You
even
gotta
need
see,
a gun.
what does that guy eat?
Yeah.
What's his belly?
But he eats like a bird.
Probably.
Wait, like he eats birds, or no, like a bird, like bird seed. He just eats like peck at whatever.
Right.
I saw that one
crickets.
commercial. He eats cheese. He eats grilled cheese.
Oh, that is right. They make them the little meals.
Pretty sure that's pretty accurate scientific. I saw a David Attenborough special on that one time about cheese, grilled cheese and
Cheese-eating geckos?
Yeah.
I thought it
pretty
ate
detailed.
Vegemite. Isn't it?
Oh, he is Australian, isn't he? Yeah.
know.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he's already like marinating him. So isn't Vegemite like really salty? So he's He's
Probably nice
pre-marinating,
and- pre-seasoned.
Yeah.
Or, what's it called? Brining with salt? Is that what
Well,
they're-
that's why he has those blooming onions. Is a lot of
You don't have
know.
to do anything with him. He's just like a schmelt. You just
Just
brown
throw
him
him
in the deep
just throw him
fryer.
in the deep fryer. Don't even have to gut him.
You're right. I changed my answer now.
Fry him.
No gutting necessary with that little guy.
He would fit though on one of them smelt hooks he used for ice fishing, where he just got the real long straight one, and then I don't know
you
if
go.
them they're legal anymore, but that's what used back in the old days.
I can say I've never seen those.
Yeah.
I've
So-
seen those harnesses that you put like the dead chubs in and stuff. Go ahead with you.
Yeah. Well, you have a hook that's essentially like a pencil, but it's got a barb at the end, and then it goes here. Can the camera see here?
Yeah,
like
it
this?
should. Yeah.
And then it does
I'll
one
help.
of these. Yeah. This is the pen.
No, I was pointing at your.
Oh, yeah.
Just so they
Yeah,
know.
look
more
here.
accurate.
Yes.
For the,
Visual
for the
aids.
14
And
listeners.
So you
there.
put the smelt in on there, and it sits like it's a regular fish.
Oh, okay.
And then usually the only thing dumb enough to hit her is a pike,
Gotcha.
because they're pretty big, and pike.
Shit, they'd
will-
even hit a beer can with a hook sticking out of it.
They definitely
You're probably
would hit a
right.
gecko.
So yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's probably got Vegemite. A treat, a real treat from down under.
We'll try it.
So,
Let's try it, guy.
all right, we're gonna take a halftime right there with the first game, real quick. Just a quick halftime. All right, we are back from halftime.
All
You
right.
guys ready to continue this
Yeah, thanks.
weird game?
Thanks for letting Shad go poop. They
Yeah.
appreciate that guy.
We tried to disguise it for you. We did it like it was out hunting. You know,
Yeah.
we took all the toilet paper away.
Dug a hole.
That's why you wear 2 pairs of socks, right? All right. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber. I guess gut it.
I didn't see that coming.
I didn't even know that he was a thing until I started watching the Brewer games. It's a
Oh, you're
big deal,
thinking
though.
no, you're thinking of David Gruber.
Oh yeah, great.
But we could add him in
Oh,
here
you
too.
mean the Die Hard guy?
Yeah. yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or would you have got both of them?
I guess. I don't know. See what's inside.
I think that's always your
Make 'em gut
Hans
each
Gruber
other.
probably has all Christmas cookies inside, and some because it is a Christmas movie,
Yeah.
or some German
Yeah.
literature, some schnitzel.
Some brats.
He's loaded full of schnitzel, bratwurst, and Christmas cookies,
Now I know.
and evil.
Yeah, shout out a shout out to the wife. Her maiden name's Gruber.
Really?
Yeah, she's from the Ellsworth.
She's not German though, is she?
She's one of the
Yeah.
Ellsworth Grubers.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is she evil?
She's not like Hans, but sometimes, it depends on how I'm acting. I might be running across the floor with shards of glass and bare feet, so I got to watch out.
There's only one thing you can say back to that. You
Ouch.
say whoopee ki motherfucker.
Well, I might leave out the MF part, but whoopee ki sounds good.
All right.
Whoopee ki dear.
Sure, that'll go well. All right. Stir the pot with this one.
Your
Say
wife.
Say what's on the right away.
I'm trying to be quick.
Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. Bucky Badger.
Shoot it.
Shoot it.
You would put it out of its own
This year.
misery this season.
Yeah, this year, shoot it.
Football,
You know that Shad went to UW Madison. He majored in gynecology and deer hunting. Was it the combo?
No.
Or was it?
Not that I remember, guy. But they
So he probably doesn't wanna
stunk at
shoot it?
football back when I was there, and then they got really good for 25 years, and now they've gone back.
We're staring down the barrel of that 870 right now.
Yeah, maybe all three, I guess, would be my answer.
Oh, poor Bucky.
They should have never got rid of the Paul Christ. He was the perfect fit for the Badgers.
Well,
All them guys that complained about him, this is what you get then, guy.
Isn't it funny that those same people are probably saying, "You fire Fickle"?
Yeah, oh,
They're just on
absolutely.
the fire train. What were you saying?
I was going to say basketball started now, so
So now everyone forgets about football.
yeah, I am.
Turn the page. Yeah.
Basketball's going to be good.
You should make a song like that.
Yeah, they should. That's a catchy line.
Sound bites from this guy.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about what Shad said. I'm kidding. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be a good song too. Go to the basketball season. Yeah, I can see that's catchy.
It's a good band name.
Basketball season. Yeah. All right. Next one.
Next one.
Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. Grimace.
Grimace. Oh, definitely got it. Gotta know what's in there.
McFlurries.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that new fad with
Oh, it's a bunch of
Chicken
South
nuggets,
American beef.
the boot-shaped chicken. That's where all the real chicken is. And
You know,
all the chicken skin.
I kind of like Grimace because when you go ice fishing and you try to smile, you kind of look like this. It doesn't really work all the way. So he's kind of a role model that way. Maybe he just ice fished too much. That's why he
he's
looks
built
like that.
for ice fishing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
keep
think
him
he gets
warm.
cold. Yeah, it's 400. How much do you think he weighs?
Easily 600.
Yeah. I think if you gutted him, you'd find a couple of 2-3 pikes in there.
Yeah. Whatever was
find
whatever was in your live well or bucket is in his stomach. It's actually the ball pit.
I think if you cut it open, then you cut open the pike, and then you find the perch, and then you cut open the perch, and there's a minnow, and yeah.
And then there's a gecko.
Yeah, you know.
And then a Vegemite sandwich.
The new food
So
pyramid.
this is what we were looking
Grilled
at.
Vegemite. All right. But I don't know. Right when he said Grimace and ice fishing, I had no idea it was gonna go there. I never.
Oh,
now I'm gonna think of that one.
I was starting to think more about that Chicago lady again.
That's a Grimace.
Wait a second.
My imagination led to a pink grimace.
Okay.
Change your answer to Mount.
Now with an Urlacher jersey. When the Bears fans are in Lambeau next and you see a big Bears fan woman, we're calling them grimaces.
Oh, we got a grimace here.
Let's gut it.
Mount the grimace.
David Attenborough saying it though. All right. Try not to cry with this next one. Would you shoot it, stab it, or gut it? Old Yeller.
Oh no!
Shoot it.
Before
Shoot
or
it.
after the wolf attack?
You gotta
No, it's gonna.
shoot
There's
Old
only
Yeller.
one answer to that one.
Shoot it.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you try stabbing him, he'll bite you.
You get the rabies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Deceptively quick. Yep.
You know, not to take a side note, but you know,
he's
they,
gonna.
yeah. So
Here we go.
you know,
It's
the
like long
scene when they got
story short.
they got the no short story long. You got
Him.
you got them pigs in that scene. You know.
Yeah, that's
And-
what we think of all the time
Yeah.
with that movie.
You know what they're doing? They're
wild
cutting.
pigs.
They're cutting the ears to mark them instead of branding them, so
Yeah.
they know you're pigs. So that's we had bulldogs, so that's what they use them to catch them, grab them by the face.
Did you know that's what they did in the movie?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just remember that
But
scene.
because
where
you
they
didn't
did
have
it.
any fences, you didn't have. How would you keep track of them? So you just let them run around.
Wow, we
So
just
I-
got the rundown. Of
Wild
Yeah.
hogs.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we had some bulldogs that they would catch them for you, and we never had them catch any hogs though. But they caught some rabbits, so.
Then you gutted the rabbit.
There's not a good climax to that story, I see.
We're like waiting. Like,
You kind of flatline there.
yeah, yeah.
On the edge.
all right.
I did cry to Old Yeller, though.
I think all of
But
us
I
are
would still
scarred.
shoot him in the face if he had the rabies.
Anything that has rabies, shoot it. I'd be like, it'd be like the climax of it. I'd be going to shoot him and then just shoot myself. I'm like, can't do it.
Yeah.
All right. We'll lighten up our hearts with the next one.
Yeah, holy
I was gonna say,
smokes.
you got a little stuff in here. To put another vent in here or something.
It's smoky in here. Yeah. Someone having a fire?
All right. Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. The Kardashians.
Shoot. I don't.
Which mounting?
No mount. I don't.
And you'll get the rabies.
I don't know anything about that. That's way before my or after my time.
But you know the name. So you don't keep up with them.
I do not. Don't know anything.
I don't think many
except the
people do
name.
anymore.
I don't know too much about that.
Just say you would shoot them.
Yeah.
They're the ones that they're real rich and they're famous because they're rich.
They're famous
Their
for
dad-
being famous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
First world problems.
They're princesses, like American princesses.
I
thought
wish they weren't
Self-made,
American.
self-proclaimed, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Their dad was an attorney in the OJ trial.
That's money, man.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Look at that.
All right. Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. Scar from The Lion King.
Shoot it.
Shoot him, Jacob. Yeah, shoot him.
It'd be like
I would pick like if when I watch that movie, I'd want to punch him in the face.
I thought you were going to say
he's a bad
punt
guy.
him.
Yeah,
Punch.
stab.
Yeah, he's
From
too big for
Simba's
punching.
from Simba's point of view, what would you want to do?
I don't know I don't know what Simba's like. I don't know what it's like to be Simba guy. Don't put that pressure on me. But I know that if it was Byron, I'd frickin' punch him right in the nose
What
and knock
about
him out.
choke him? I'd choke him.
Yeah, that's not a bad option. He's mean.
Yeah. That's definition of an asshole.
Yeah.
He's not a good
I wish you'd take Old Yeller when he had rabies and let him get after him.
With
Yeah,
Scar. I'd
yeah,
send,
take
I'd
out
send all
Scar.
those pigs on him. Yeah, you can go stick all those pigs on him. Yeah. He can
Yeah.
go in the pig pit and then he can fuck his leg up. Like he did to the kid.
Holy smokes.
holy smokes. We got
Bombs are being
a
dropped over
swear
here.
box in the house, guy.
We'll step
Somebody doesn't like.
Core memory.
Yeah.
Unlock that core memory.
I was just doing it from the point of
A
Simba.
lot of passion there.
I got a little
I can
Simba right
understand
there.
that, there, guy.
Yeah. I need a little more Timon and Pumbaa to kind of calm it down.
I thought we were at the paper mill there for a second. Holy smokes.
Yeah, it smells like we are. All right. Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. Simba. No, go for it. Brett Favre when he played for the Vikings.
Stab it?
Gut.
Gut it?
Yeah.
I think the Saints
stab it.
gutted
As
him.
painful as possible.
Yeah.
Brett Favre was one of my faves. And yeah, that was like, I
It
felt,
felt like you
I
were being
was
gutted. Yeah.
stabbed and gutted.
It just made the transition to Aaron Rodgers way easier.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are actually Aaron Rodgers fans, but
I was also,
okay, good.
Well, the thing about Favre is that a lot of guys related to him because he's emotional and he just kind of let her rip and he seemed like, regular guy.
You'd see him at the tavern.
Yeah, you know it, guy. Speaking of that, I slapped him on the butt one time. True story.
In the tavern?
No, at Lambeau. And
How'd that
we were
go?
filming the commercial for the Sprint Communications, and I was in the commercial. And then we were talking, and he took off. And I was a coach, a little bit there. And you don't do it nowadays, but back in the day, it'd slap him on the hinder.
Can
And
we
after I
the
did
game?
that, I was thinking he's probably like, "What the heck was that guy?" I actually didn't think about it till I told these guys, but it was pretty funny.
Especially when you cupped
the
him.
Blatz was talking.
Yeah, and then
Slap
the Rogers guy, he used a lot of strategy and that kind of stuff. So probably the cerebral types liked him, his way he went about things and.
More brains.
Calculated.
I view Brett Favre as like an 870, and I view Rodgers like as a sniper rifle. That might be the best comparison I've ever heard. Favre is like, an 870 with buckshot and like a whole box of it.
Yeah.
And then you eventually hit
I guess a bird, a goldfinch.
I don't know if I could make, validate that or not. I'm not sure unless I slapped Rogers on the butt too. Maybe then I would have an opinion on it.
Well, lucky you. We actually have him here for this episode. Hey, why don't you come on in?
Well,
we'll get you a Byron stamp.
He's like, I was slapped in the butt by that guy.
It seems
Missed.
like the identical twins have a little different genetics in the basketball rim there.
Yeah. My
Little
arm
depth
just
perception.
hasn't been the same since the hunting accident.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Wait till I shoot my next. You were about 500. All right.
That first one was impressive, though.
I tell you, my eyes were closed too.
Well, no wonder you made her. Freaking got lucky.
He thought he was me.
All right.
All
Another
right.
one?
Two more.
Two more.
Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. The hodag. I know that might not.
How come hug it's not one of the answers?
Yeah, I would say hug it.
Well, we still
There's
have
a
one.
whole egg over there in that jacket.
I
Did
saw
you
that
notice
one.
that?
Yeah, I did see that. I
Yeah.
did see that earlier, and this was already written. I'm like, yeah, he might not like that one.
We
Yeah.
love the whole day.
You're lucky that El Camino's in the way. I might take you out,
He
hey.
might gut him. Hey, I didn't write this, so he wrote
Speaking
all
of gutting.
Yeah, he might have a good shot, but yeah. No,
I
ChatGPT.
guess
wrote
I would
this.
have to say gut it
ChatGPT.
because it's not too different from a gator.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Sorry,
Gut it?
got it.
Yeah.
You gotta see what's inside.
Yeah, what do you know what they eat? White bulldogs. Seriously.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that the myth, the legend? Not the myth, it's because it's true. That's not the Rhinelander rival.
Well, the kids were born in the Rhinelander, so that's why I'm a little sensitive about the whole egg there.
I wish I didn't write that one.
Shad heads up to he's the last couple 2-3 years he's gone to the Whole Egg Country Fest up there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I would hug it.
Hug it. Oh, we'll make an exception for this one. Hug it.
He'd hug it. I guess I still would gut it.
Gotta see what's inside.
Gotta know. things.
Yeah, does it really?
Science. For science.
For science.
All right. Final one. Mm-hmm. Shoot it, stab it, or gut it. Big Bird.
Oof. Shoot it. That's like the biggest goose.
Yeah,
Do they still have 10 gauges? Because I think you're going to need something like that.
yeah.
You need a 10
I
gauge
agree.
to take down Big Bird.
Double barrel 10 gauge, yeah.
If you marinate them, I heard it's pretty tasty.
Not as good as Snow Owl, though. But no, what's messed up? But no, what's messed up is we're treating Big Bird as an actual bird.
Isn't he?
He's not?
After you shoot it, it's like, I'm a person.
What are you talking about?
I'm just a puppeteer. You'd have to deal with Snuffy then.
I got this new gig and now I'm being shot.
Again. It's going down to Chicago.
Yeah, I would shoot Big Bird.
All right, we'll take a break there. I'd water swat Big Bird. And we're back from the break. All right, now it's time to learn about Shad-Rapp and your history.
All right.
Cue the music or whatever.
Doo-doo-doo.
The VH1
Ken
behind the
Burns,
music.
yeah,
or-
Ken Burns, yeah.
All right, I do have one question to start out with for this. When you guys started Shad-Rapp, did you do it for the beer or for music?
Oh, well, I think the very first start would have been the music. And then, but when we were recording in the studio, there was a case of Blatz every time. So
Yeah.
a lot of beer.
For every track.
But did you guys, like, when you wrote music and then we'll get into performing live later, but did you get free beer a lot of the time?
We probably should have talked we mentioned so many different types of beers that we probably should have said, hey, we're going to make a song. And
Yeah, there wasn't.
But we didn't. Yeah, we just had to go over down to the liquor store and we had the returnable bottles back then, it was
Deposits?
old school. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Well,
you could use them
Flanagan's
as
Stop and
furniture.
Shop, $12 case of beer was pretty much free, you know.
Well, 12 crepes. Well, yeah, that's the returnable bottles. You could get a case of old style Blatz or special export for under $5.
You just dropped
You could
another
get a-
old one, the special
You
export.
could get.
All right.
Yeah.
My
Well, that's
memory
that's
is
in
bad then.
It was all that $5
that
time
was,
ago.
that was in lacrosse though, where it was made. You could get a half barrel for $25.
Jeez, they need to bring
So-
that back.
Yeah, that was the good old days. But
It started with the music, though, to answer your question, guy.
well,
I was just curious. I didn't sometimes like you're drinking beers and wait,
Yeah.
we can do it, and you're singing along to whatever songs. You're like, wait a sec, we can do this for beer.
Well, there's a lot of fellowship, but hanging out with the guys. But we wanted to inspire a lot of other people out there, and that was our medium.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, thanks, guy.
So, I mean, you reached us. You reached our parents that showed us that they bought this.
Yeah.
They were probably drinking, and they're like, yeah, I could really, I'd give these guys beer. Or drink a beer. Shit, they might have bought you guys a beer. So I don't know.
Oh, that's nice. That's really
I don't
nice.
know. It's like,
I remember your mom now.
I'm going to find out you're our dad.
Your dad will beat me up.
He'll gut you.
Yeah,
He's waiting with the knife. Yeah, actually,
he's gonna do all
nasty.
3 of them.
Where do you think we learned it from? In front of a hunter
Yeah.
safety class. Yeah. He was that ex-Marine we were talking about. All right. Before the music, we can take this back to the hunting and fishing. Do you remember when you started hunting and fishing?
Yeah, for sure. Crepe. I mean, when I met this guy, he was 5, and he was out digging worms.
True story.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you doing, guy? Check it out. He's like lifting the overhang of the
On the sidewalk.
sidewalk.
We didn't edge very well in our just lift it up, and that's where you get the bait.
It's better than
Some
where we were.
nightcrawlers.
It's better than where we were looking for worms. Yeah, our dad was a little weird. Where we, you want to tell it? So yeah, we had a dog kennel, and that's when dogs slept outside. They
Yeah.
had the dog kennel and dog house, but it was made out of a bunch of 2x4s, like a deck or something.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
but these dogs are trained well. They'd shit and piss in the whatever kennel. And all we had back there was like a garden hoe or whatever, or ice scraper, and you just scrape it across
Scrape it
under the
off.
fence, under the kennel, because
Yeah,
there's enough clearance to shove the shit in. Well,
That's where the worms
that's
were.
where the worms were. Yeah, my dad just started digging with his hands, and 5-10 years worth of dog shit. There's a pile just. I mean, we're not talking like little, like a bucket full. We're talking like a mound.
A mountain.
Yeah, a mound. Yeah, just tons of dog shit. And he's just going through there, and we're 5 or 6 just looking at each other and then looking at him like. I don't know if I want to.
Don't they have it at the gas station too? Can't we just buy
We just bought him there last week.
No, this is how you do it.
This is how we're gonna fish.
These dogs are on a strict Vegemite diet. These are good worms.
Your dad's pretty gritty there.
Yeah,
Cripes.
I can say I never followed that trait.
Yeah, but then we fished a lot when we were kids, and then eventually got into hunting. Sweeney here may have gained more skills than me. He's in some record books and stuff.
Avid hunter, as some would say.
As Shad is with the fishing. We're kind of yin and yang there with our expertise.
So I was gonna ask you each, but I think I can make the assumption if you like fishing or hunting better. Shad likes fishing better.
Yeah.
Byron,
Yeah.
you like hunting better? Is
For
this-
sure.
I guess
Yeah.
I can see it based on the
I mean, we
chains,
both
too.
like it both, but
Yeah.
you kind of go where your skills lead you. So hunting, I love doing it, but I just am a natural at fishing for some reason.
You have good luck, as some would say.
I guess.
So speaking of these chains, you think that like Run DMC invented these and so on, but these are invented in Pipe, Wisconsin. Sturgeon spearing, we'd use them to hang up the big hogs. And then we realized that cripes, we could use these to drag deer.
Yeah.
And then you had like Eric B. and the Rakim started wearing them. I don't know how they.
Maybe they're avid hunters. I don't
Well, they, you know,
or sturgeon
and-
fishermen. Yeah.
Well, and then we started really having some, you know, shad here with the fishing, catching some monster muskies, and those leaders weren't holding up. So, you think these are just for style? We use these to drag
I didn't
out
think
deer.
that at all.
We do these for
don't see
leaders
style one
fishing
bit.
muskie. You just pull them out.
I can just picture, you're in the boat and just clip it on. Get at the end of the,
You know,
the line.
And
And
you
you
have
have
them-
the stringer.
Yeah, you have them Leathermans. You know, that's what this is like.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Is that, you got that on camera?
You guys, I've never made one before during an episode, and you guys are here and I look awesome.
You made 2 of them.
Yeah.
Cripes. 6.
Oh. Actually, technically, we could, since there's no camera facing, like every shot we make. Oh,
Yeah.
you made it! Yeah, you made it!
There's
Oh,
no
really? Can't even tell.
Garbage can.
I made one during the break, but I also sprayed almost the entire couch with black spat.
Yeah.
What do you call that when you backwash?
The Blatz
Blatz.
rooster tail came through.
Blatz
That's a tongue
wash.
twister. The Blatz backwash.
Blatz wash.
Yeah, the Blatz
Blatz
wash.
wash.
That works.
It's a good
Do you,
band name.
do you remember the first deer you shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
Well, I paused because I was thinking about the first gun I bought. I saved my money and I went over to the Fleet Farm and bought a single shot 20 gauge Savage, Steven Savage. And that was my first gun with the, you didn't have like rifled slugs in, you had the frickin' grenade that just went out.
The big chubs.
Yeah. It's funny. My
Lobbing
son, that's his favorite gun. Well, he uses it for bird hunting though. But
I was gonna say, aren't the single shot ones more like turkey guns? I'm not like an expert, but I remember them promoting it that way in hunter
Probably.
safety. I just
You only need
there weren't
one.
turkeys when we were kids. You know that? You couldn't go turkey hunting in Wisconsin back then.
They
Didn't have
weren't
those.
even invented yet. but-
yeah, Thanksgiving wasn't a thing either.
oh,
There weren't any of them cormorants in Wisconsin. There weren't any pelicans in Wisconsin. They were all new.
So what you're saying is they're invasive and we have to get rid of them.
Yeah, you probably should shoot them, gut them,
Gut 'em,
or poop on them, or what was the third option?
Shoot them, stab them, or gut them.
Oh, stab 'em, yeah.
Mount them.
stab that cormorant guy. Eat my crappie.
All right, let's fast forward a little
New
bit.
song.
We'll fast forward a little bit in time. Who officially dropped the first lines for Shad-Rapp?
Shad.
He's the lead.
But
If I
what
understand
were
correctly,
they?
isn't he labeled as like the leader? Not on. What is it? You have it on your website. It's something like, it doesn't say he's the leader. It's something along those
Rapper?
lines.
He's the general.
Is that what it is? Maybe that's
No.
No, it's like lead rapper or something.
Lead rapper.
You're like the Eminem of D12.
Shad came up, the first Shad-Rapp song was the Baraboo Rap, and Shad came up with it back in, was that 92 or 93? It was before the
93,
album.
Yeah.
Right around the time Brett Favre, I think, was coming to the Packers. Coincidence?
I think not.
What's that have to do with Baraboo?
I don't know. What talent? You
A
guys
lot of
brought Favre?
people down in Baraboo used to watch Brett Favre.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
There you go.
Well, they didn't know who he was till you said Brett Favre. Then,
But yeah, the Baraboo Rap was the first song, but the first song that was a big hit was Shoot There It Is and Ice Fish Baby.
I remember those. As a
Now, did
kid.
you have to twist their arms to record, or did everyone jump on board right away? You
Oh no,
kind of fought over mic time.
no, but yeah, I was like the lead rapper, but then as time went on, Sweeney
the leader? No,
Sweeney
funny.
showed his stuff that like, hey guy, I can rap, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. And then he
The first
he
rap
started
beef
doing
within the group.
There was no beef, guy.
Wisconsin, no, rap always has beef.
We were rapping way before we made albums, and
Yeah.
but
Oh, you were like
in basements and garages with each other? Like
We
you guys, that was a
we both
passion.
learned how to beatbox, so
We
the
had
other guy
another
could
band.
rap.
We had a different band before Shad-Rapp.
What was that called?
The Beatbox Brothers.
Just you two?
Yeah.
For the listeners, that was Byron doing it, and that's Shad.
He's getting fancier.
Guys, I think I just thought of an idea. We're talking about getting music for our intro. Just an idea. Bring these
We can
guys
just pull
back.
that audio.
Yeah, thanks guys for doing that for free.
Well, beatboxing is coming back, as they
Yeah.
say.
I heard that over in the Asia, they're really good at it.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Is it? Are you being serious? Like that? That's
Yeah.
like a thing over there.
Well, anything to end this new rap wave, whatever this shit's going on
Would you-
right now,
A
just
whole
end
new
it.
thing is coming.
Would you think
Please.
that in
We need to
Asia
gut-
they'd have the best break dancers and beatboxers? That's crazy.
They
You
also
would have
have
laughed
the-
about that in 1984.
They also have the best Christopher Walken impersonators.
Yeah, I
For
think
real.
it's all connected.
YouTube that ones. The Beatbox Brothers. That's what you said, right? Or no?
Yeah.
What is that? What it was?
Yeah. How did our thing go?
1 2 1 2, and you know who?
It's the Beatbox Brothers busting on through. Brett Favre. And then Brett Favre got invented.
He just spawned in Green Bay then, and everyone in Baraboo was like, "Whoa!"
We spelled his name wrong, but then they just picked up on
Yeah.
it.
That's why.
My name is pronounced Five.
Ray.
We'll go Favre. Sounds
I can
better.
see why people say the NFL is scripted. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we're both lead rappers.
Now, right now, I see you guys doing all of it from what I see, but are you two the only active ones, or are more members?
No, we got 6 guys in Shad-Rapp.
Well, I know, but like right now, I saw.
So
that
it
you
is
guys-
like D12.
No, well, actually, Earl Crap is right here.
He's just so small.
He's a short little guy. He
Can we
can't-
zoom in with the cameras, please?
We got to lift this. He's somewhere in there.
Tucked under there.
oh,
yeah.
he's hiding in
In hands.
In the crevice.
in your beer. What do you call this thing?
Cup holder.
Yeah, he's in a cup holder.
We can't even see him.
He's a really small guy. And he's pink.
Not grimace colored.
You know that game? What's that game? The Roll the Pigs or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
That's
that.
what
It
I
was
just
not
thought
Roll
of.
the Pigs, but it.
Yeah, it was something else. I don't know what it was called. Shake the Pigs.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Shake the Pigs or just pigs. I
no,
don't know.
I'd remember it if you said her.
Anyway, they
you-
did develop that after Earl Crab.
I didn't say it.
So, you ever seen cartoon Grape Ape?
Oh, yeah.
He's
know
a
what-
giant.
yeah,
He's so big that you don't notice that he's
a
there.
great babe.
That's actually Pete Van Den Boom. He's right here too. You can't notice him because he's so big.
Yeah,
He's the
Don't fit in the
he's
frame.
the white elephant in the room.
he's
Yeah.
the big guy in Shad-Rapp.
Waiting out in the parking lot. Yeah.
Now we taught Al Shklavachklovitz is Big Al
Yeah.
Shklavat, and he eats, but I think Pete Van Den Boom might have a little edge on him.
Couple of big guys.
Homegrown, yeah.
The competitive eaters of the group.
Exactly.
I think they're banned at the Golden Corral. They come walking. They're like,
stay
we're gonna
for
lose
They
money.
were the ones that put Ponderosa out of
They
business.
flipped the clothes.
Yeah,
sign
clothes.
when those guys-
Ponderosa closed watching them walk in. That's a gift. All right. Since you guys started, do you ever receive like negative feedback or any sort of criticism with?
Wait, social media didn't
Hasn't
exist
been
then.
much.
Yeah, I was gonna say social media and keyboard warriors didn't exist, so I take it negative criticism never existed.
No.
That's because you got punched in the face back then saying that shit.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we've never gotten much negative.
I don't
been
see how
really
you
lucky.
could like. You guys are awesome, but I don't know if someone ever came to show to your face and be like, "You guys are doofuses."
Yeah, none of the even the fibs they laugh too.
You won them over.
Yeah.
I think they love it when people make fun of them. Like, they know that it sucks living in Illinois, and they just embrace it. And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, it does suck. The Bears suck, we suck, everything about us sucks.
I don't want to be the grammar police or nothing, guy, but you got to say it right. It's Illinois. It's
Illinois.
yeah, you know.
You are right on that, Illinois.
Yeah.
Illinois. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's a new dictionary term, I hear.
yeah. It's like the drink Wisconsin. Somebody was like, "Hey, connect these two."
Yeah.
Cheers to that, too.
Yeah.
Speaking of combining things, do you guys have dream collaborations ever? Like, since you were younger to now? Like, when you were younger making music, did you ever say, like, hey, if we get big, we can work with so-and-so?
No, I don't think so. Maybe you.
Well, I was gonna say that we had a couple 2-tree influences, but two that are like direct. One, Shad. So the two big ones were Weird Al with the parodies, right?
okay.
Yeah.
And Shad met Weird Al back in the day. And then
I am Beaver Dam.
and
It was in Madison. I was on his tour bus. And yeah, it was amazing.
I was going to ask, was it weird?
Well, that he had he puts on these shows that are like 3 hours long. It's amazing the effort that guy puts on. But he had a fan there, I remember, that was hilarious. And this fan was such a fanboy that he dressed and looked like Weird Al. And he was also in our group somehow. Must have paid money or something. So we get down to this bar after the show. And I went downstairs. That's where the bar was. You had to go down the stairs. It was called Bull Feathers.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the bar you shit in.
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh, what did that
I
I know it was in a basement. There was like do you remember the name of it when this was in like 2010.
Oh, no.
So, but like the bar could be named something else now. It's in
Yeah.
Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I did see a crap, but it was in the urinal. Was that you?
Oh, but that's a goal. Yeah. Oh, if someone said that bar name, but back to the story. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about my poop and.
Real quick. So I go down there, and I knew because Weird Al was in our group. He was coming down the stairs, and I go, "Hey, it's Weird Al Yankovic!" And the whole bar erupted. And he's like, hey, everybody. And he comes down, everybody's all over him. And then I knew this other guy in the group, the fanboy, was coming down the stairs. And I went, hey, it's Weird Al's brother. And the whole bar was like, ah. And this guy was like, oh.
Then he could be one of our 14 listeners. You know. Then he went and pooped in the urinal.
Yeah, that could have been him too.
Which one? Weird Al or the brother?
The brother.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
scared
Either
the shit
one,
out of
yeah.
him. Yeah.
But we were drinking Blatz all night, but Weird Al was drinking orange juice.
Just orange juice.
Yeah.
He
Not even on the rocks.
he needed some vitamin C, I think.
Yeah, he had the scurvy.
In our family, we'd
fighting off
use a
the scurvy.
screwdriver, but that works out too.
A virgin screwdriver.
Yeah.
No ice. No straw.
No pulp.
Damn, hardcore. You just drank it out of the, what is that, the Tropicana? Is that the brand?
Sure.
Or Florida's Natural is another, or whatever
That
those
works.
are.
Both.
If you say Sunny D's the best orange juice, you're going to get gutted. You'll gut me because my favorite orange juice is Tang.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I heard it's a kick in the glass. Tang is good. Let's pick up Tang as a
I
sponsor.
don't know if you can get that anymore, can you?
You can. Actually, I have it in my pantry.
Well, there we
Wait.
go.
Oh, you're gonna say
Only
yeah,
on
in your
space
pants.
shuttles.
I got it in my
hide it.
pantry.
Yeah, I call him Tang. That's the orangutan. All right. Here's,
Well, back to the influences, we got the Youpers were the other one. And so the Youpers, the second week at deer camp, that was innovative. That really influenced us with the Shoot There It Is and a bunch of them songs. And so I got to play with them guys up there in Rhinelander. And that was fun too. So
And when you guys
I was
started,
making it long story short,
I was gonna say,
which
it was
is
probably a
unusual for me.
I was gonna say it was probably a bad day to be a blast that day. Just to put things in perspective, when you guys released your first album with Shad-Rapp, how old were you? Roughly, you don't have
College, 21.
21, so you were 22.
21.
Yeah.
He's 22.
So a few years ago.
Yeah.
And what's crazy
They
is
were
that
released in 2020. Weird.
I was playing the foosball in college and didn't know. We made the album in the summer, but I never saw the deal. And we were driving home, or I was driving home for Thanksgiving. We had lost and we weren't in the playoffs, and we were supposed to be.
Playoffs.
Yeah. And so anyways, all of a sudden the Shoot There It Is was on. And I was like, oh, I had
On
this
the radio.
but I thought I had one of those grease tapes, where you just had it written, the thing on it. It wasn't a real tape that we had. I'd never seen it. And I thought but I had one that I played, like, hey, look at the song we made. And I thought I put it in the tape deck, but I realized I didn't have a tape deck.
And
I
then
was
when the DJ came on and said,
it took me like a couple 2-3 minutes to figure out that it was actually on the radio.
Yeah, this is live.
It was in Watoma. And then I got to Oshkosh and was on the radio again. And then I got, like, let's say to Nina, and it was on WXX. And I was like, holy smokes, we didn't have cell phones or nothing. I didn't know what was going on.
I couldn't imagine
was
that. Like,
freaked
you're all
out.
excited. You're by yourself during it, though.
Yeah.
Like, you can't, like, right away contact someone. Yeah. Where's the closest payphone? And then you get to it and you don't know anyone's number because it's not.
Call collect.
Yeah.
No, I still remember his telephone number from when we were little kids.
No,
That's what I had to call.
yeah. I still remember, like, a handful of middle school friends, grade school, same thing.
Although it was 414 when we were little, and then they changed it to 920.
We were 414. Yeah, we started 414, then we became the 262. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was before the whole 6'7". We were 262. Yeah.
What's 6'7"?
Yeah.
We're not even going to start that on
my
this
brain's
podcast.
my brain's already.
This might go viral now.
Every kid listening to it's like.
All right.
I don't get it either, guy.
We're going to take a break and explain 6'7".
Thank you.
And we're back. Another poop break.
Like Aaron Rodgers during the Bears game.
All right. Now we know everything about the history of Shad-Rapp. It's time to make a Hollywood documentary about you guys.
Oh boy.
Or a VH1 behind the music.
Yeah, whichever you guys decide.
Okay.
It's all about documentaries these days. About serial killers and, I guess, Shad-Rapp.
And overused drone shots.
So, before this documentary starts, we have to cast it.
Oh, cripe.
There's 6 members of Shad-Rapp. We'll let you guys pick who needs to play each member of Shad-Rapp. If you guys can't decide, we'll start naming actors that you have to decide who plays.
Well, so not like a documentary, like a Ken Burns one. You're talking like
It's going to be like, Straight Outta Compton, how they did
the
theirs.
Wu-Tang one.
Yeah, like that. We can make it a Netflix show.
There you go.
We can make it just a Hollywood blockbuster.
Al Sklovachkovitz would be Brett Bielema.
Starting off with shots fired.
For sure. And Earl Crap would be one of them pig dice.
Can you imagine the intro if it was like Full House, like going to each one of these? Like they roll the dice and it lands on the table and the camera just goes to.
Or even their name in the credits. Pig Dice as Earl Crab.
Or at least Piglet from the Winnie the Pooh series. That'll work.
That's
something.
Piglet's a household name, so we can use Piglet.
Yeah, Piglet. Myself, no idea.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
I think
can see that.
The heck is his name now?
Macaulay Culkin.
No, he's super famous, and I'm.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin.
But even more
Sorry.
famous? Yes? No?
No.
I think I have dementia.
Names
Glad's
of
brain.
actors escapes us. At
Okay.
least me.
He was on the
Let's get there.
Mad TV originally, and then he got really big, and he's amazing physical comedy. And
Troy, you're gonna have to take this one.
I don't know. Is that the look what I can do? That guy?
no, he was Fire Marshal Bill. And
Oh,
Jim
wow.
Carrey?
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, yeah.
that was on. Not
That's
Mad
what I
TV.
said.
I'll take that.
That's
I'll
in
take
living
that.
in living color.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's what it was, yeah.
Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah.
That means I for sure have dementia.
yeah.
How do you not remember Jim Carrey?
Let
Well,
me
I
show you
used to-
something.
It might be because I haven't eaten since 11 and it's like 11 p.m. So
You need some more chips.
yeah, I've been sneaking
I
some
used to
chips in
always keep
between
the
breaks.
lip real tight like that, and that's
Yeah.
kind of
Oh,
not
yeah.
too different from Fire Marshal Bill.
That's very similar.
Let me show you something.
See,
Yeah.
this movie's coming together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All
we
I
got
gotta say
that.
is at least Troy knows what they're talking
How
about.
about Byron Sweeney here?
Byron? Oh, that's what I say. Macaulay
Somebody's
Culkin.
head's shaped like a pear.
Oh! When you have, this is meant as a compliment.
Mark
You can
Wahlberg.
no, I was gonna say John Malkovich.
Yeah.
Whoa!
All right.
I can see that. That's definitely a compliment.
So I think I want to play the game shoot, gut, or punch in the face.
Hey, John, have you ever seen the movie?
John Malkovich is, oh my gosh.
He's
Well,
good. I like.
I got to
John
get in the weight room
Mark
a little bit more.
Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg. There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
So since
he's
Troy,
got hair.
Since Troy said Mark Wahlberg, we'll go to the list of actors we have that you have to put
Yikes.
with a member
Okay.
of Shad-Rapp.
Okay.
Well, I know from a previous list, we'll go Grimace with Pete Vandenboom.
Wrong list. Pre-gutted Grimace.
All right, go ahead.
All right. The list will start Mark Wahlberg.
Well, he's short like Earl Crap,
Oh, you
but Piglet's probably better fit.
Wait, well, we can reorganize these two once you hear the other ones.
all right.
Okay. But we can do Earl Crab, Mark Wahlberg. All right. Tom Cruise.
That's probably Shad. They got dark
jeez.
hair and they're kind of medium build.
But isn't Tom Cruise as short as fucking me? So I
Yeah,
have to wear,
he's a little more goose.
but he could probably wear some drywall stilts or something.
Val
And
Kilmer, maybe.
When you do that with your lip,
Yeah,
have
maybe
you
a
ever
little
seen
more
Tom
Val
Cruise's
Kilmer, yeah.
teeth?
No.
Oh, I thought you were saying Tom Hanks.
Oh,
Sorry,
actually,
Tom Cruise. Yeah, that's
Actually,
not a
let's
big
switch.
fit.
Just don't get in an airplane. Just,
All right.
just
I
Google
don't know
Tom
if
Cruise teeth
this
once.
documentary would have Tom Cruise in it.
Well, you have to get ready for the spin that we're gonna put on it.
Okay.
So we'll switch it to Tom Hanks. He can play Shad.
Thanks.
Wilson,
No,
you
it's
like
funny.
volleyballs?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You're good.
I was gonna say that.
Vandenboom?
Yeah, Vandenboom's kind of like Tom Hanks. If Tom Hanks divided into two Tom
Yeah.
Hanks.
He's a half of Tom Hanks.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can probably have Tom Hanks for the movie.
And Tom Thanks.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Thanks.
Okay, what about
Tom
Brad
Hanks.
Pitt?
I don't know if any of us could
No.
be Brad Pitt. Maybe I don't know, Charlie Polska.
Yeah. If Bill, we added Bill to the
Yeah.
venue, kind of fits that.
Okay, what about Robert Downey Jr.?
Jeez. I don't know.
Which one? Which Robert Downey
Not
Jr.?
blackface.
Oh, okay. All right, forget it then.
Robert
Oh yeah,
Downey.
He's
now
bro
I'm glad you said that because then I figured out who it was. I was having trouble.
bro neck.
Yeah.
Anyone want to be Ben Affleck?
No.
Okay. So now that we have Ben Affleck on set, we got to bring Matt Damon on too. So it looks like that's you.
How about them
Yeah.
apples?
Yeah.
You guys can be
Do you
Ben
want to
and
be
Matt.
Ben? You want to
Yeah.
be Ben Affleck
Guy,
because
you
of J-Lo?
look just like Matt Damon.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see that.
Now with how
Spitting image.
That's a compliment.
yeah,
Too.
he's gonna
Yeah.
gut one of us.
I'm complimenting.
Probably both. We're 2 for 1 deal.
Better than that
He's got-
Malkovich guy.
That's a I love John Malkovich.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys,
All right.
let's just
guess
say Netflix wanted a piece of this. So Netflix is all about the weird times right now.
Sure.
So we need diversity. So, first one on the list, Mark Wahlberg. Who's going to play him? Or who's Mark going to play?
I'm pointing at you, guy.
Well, that makes
I
me
would
feel a little
probably-
bit better
I
because
would
he's been in
probably-
the.
I would probably take Mark Wahlberg.
He's a little more
Yeah, I would take-
athletic, but
Yeah, I would take Mark Wahlberg right now.
If I
before-
were you, I would take Mark Wahlberg.
Big football players.
All right, next.
yeah. Well,
Pete, you guys.
He was on the Eagles, Mark
Yeah,
Wahlberg.
only special
that one
teams
movie.
though.
He was also in the Funky Bunch.
yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering.
Funky Bunch.
All right. What about big star Pedro Pascal?
Remember, we need him in the movie.
Yeah, Netflix.
He needs to be in the movie. Because he's in every other movie right
You
now.
guys mind if I Google that guy?
I'm trying to think how you would know him.
Yeah, you can Google him.
He's the one that likes to pet females right now for anxiety.
It's the
What?
I wouldn't have described him that
The
way, but you're
Last
not
of
wrong.
Us guy.
Yeah, The Last of Us. Oh, so you do.
Oh, I know
He's
that
like-
guy.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I know that guy.
This guy.
Well, because of the facial hair, I guess I would have him playing you.
So you Mark.
Remember, you need Pedro Pascal. You need him.
Well, Earl Crap hasn't hit puberty yet, even though he's like 50. So it can't be him.
So the next one can play him. Ice Cube. We need diversity.
Okay.
Ice Cube's a good family. He's a good family, actor.
Well, I don't know. I think that Vandenboom is kind of like Ice Cube. They,
I think we got Byron out of his comfort zone.
well,
Yeah,
Byron's
you're thinking
trying to reel in
I like
who
Ice
any
Cube.
of these names are.
When I think of Ice Cube, I think about angry eyes.
Yeah,
like he's
this
got
is
those
true.
eyebrows that. But and I'm trying to connect that to.
I mean, he's a good family actor
I
now.
think
He's a good
that
household
Charlie
name.
Polska would probably be honored to be
Yeah.
Ice
Played
Cube,
by Ice Cube.
Yeah.
but because he's kind of husky and
Yeah.
the hardcore guy.
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
that match.
We got a couple
Possible.
guys in Shad-Rapp that are built and athletic, and a couple, that are
So you got a couple Mark Wahlbergs.
good, like porkers, if you will. Then we got a little pink guy and me. I like to think I'm just kind of a normal guy,
say
but
Someone should
Guy-
have said Joe Pesci.
You say pink guy or pink eye?
he did once have pink eye. He's a pink guy with pink eye.
Someone farted on his pillow.
All right. We need a female.
One
she
of us
can-
has to be a female.
Sydney Sweeney.
It's got to be him.
Who's that's a real that's yeah.
That's probably his
You guys
cousin.
didn't know that it's my cousin. I actually have no idea.
You
who
got
that
good.
is.
You got good genes.
Yeah, I was gonna
then.
say you're the only guy
Is she
that,
hot?
that thinks his cousin's hot. Then
Like, she's a beautiful American girl.
she's very American
What is she?
built.
Can I Google her?
Yeah,
No, guys, she's not on Google.
she might be censored on Google right now.
Really? Well, how come?
Boobs.
She has good traits, good genes.
Sydney?
No guy knows her eye color.
How many letters do I have to type in? How
Yeah,
many
they're blue. She's Aryan.
how many letters do I have to type in before Sydney Sweeney comes up? I got S.
S
Y.
Y D N.
Hold on, no.
She's-
SY.
D N.
That's it. SY. Sydney
That-
Sweeney
that
immediately
calls
came
it
up. She's an American actress, it says.
Yeah, she's a beaut.
Yeah.
Let me see images.
What?
Swing.
What are you looking at there, guy?
We got Bart
got some-
Sweeney and Shad-Rapp, so they at least got the same last name.
She's got some good bobbers.
All right.
What was she in?
Yeah, I don't recognize
like-
this
Was
girl.
she in a show?
TV shows, yeah.
Show?
And
Yeah.
commercials. Yeah, and just one ad that just the
Commercial.
whole country got bent out of shape.
Huh.
Yeah, she's pretty much the big time actress now. When we were trying to think of actresses, I don't know why all of a sudden our brains were just only thinking Sydney Sweeney. We went bro on that.
It's got to be him then. At least
Yeah.
they got the last name in common.
All right.
Certainly not going to
default,
have any in
yeah.
common with the Vandenboom.
All right, now we got
Well,
two left.
a couple things in common with Vandenboom, but he doesn't need as big a bra though. Quite.
She can probably smash a beer can without her hands.
Yeah, now
Or
you're
feet.
right. It's definitely Vandenboom. If there's bra wearing.
Now we got an MVP actor. We'll probably bring in the dog from Air Bud.
The dog from Air Bud.
The Netflix is gonna change your story. There's a rapping dog somewhere in there.
There you go.
It's a good family movie.
Yeah. Wholesome.
One of his nicknames was DWG.
Did we already give you one? Wait, were you? No, you're Air Bud now, I guess. Air Bud is
guess.
playing you.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll accept that. I'll accept
Just
that.
imagine if it's like that guy from Blindside. Remember when the real version of him got so pissed at Disney? He's like, I wasn't that stupid. But you're gonna be. It's like an upgrade. It's
for
like
you.
it's just imagine you have
For
a whole
sure.
career of music and then a dog plays you in the documentary.
I would love that.
That's such a Netflix move. They don't really care about real storylines. Just whatever sells, man. Whatever trends.
Yeah.
That's why we got to put the next
Dogs
actor
always
in.
trend.
Timothy Chalamet.
God darn it.
We couldn't do old actors because the only one we could think of.
God,
or
we
actually-
just recently learned how to use these phones.
Yeah.
well, good luck.
Very
spelling
grateful for that.
Chalamet.
How many letters does it take to get Timothy?
Well, I don't even know how to spell his Timothy. There
Oh
could
my
be two
gosh.
F's.
That's
It's probably
Tim
like
and he
that
came
Sydney
up
with
number
a
2.
TY.
Timberwolves came up first though. Oh, that's Guater. Didn't that look like Guater?
For
See,
sure.
Yeah.
I guess we kind of nailed it.
Netflix
That's
nailed it for
Earl
you guys.
Crap maybe.
Yeah, that's
Let's
his
see how
nickname.
tall he is.
Actually, that's a good question.
5'4".
Yeah, how tall is Tim? He seems short, but he's 5'9". I was gonna say 5'8".
5'4".
He has a
but
little
5'9".
tiny head. Is it really 5'4"?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's pretty
that was
tall.
my
He's
guess.
5'10".
For Earl Crap.
Height.
5'10".
The answer is Earl Crap.
He's 5'10". He's a freaking giant.
Damn.
No,
I'm a
it's
fan.
not
I'm a
Earl Crap.
fanboy of Timothy Chalamet. And just kidding.
And what is he in?
Dune? The new Dunes.
Oh yeah. No, not Crap.
That quickly
Jeez.
changed once we said Dune.
Yeah, well that guy's like
Doing.
Mr. Cool Guy.
Fine. What about Shai Hulud from Dune?
I don't know if these guys are gonna make the Shad-Rapp movie.
You got a dog,
They ain't
a
cutting it.
giant fucking slug,
They're not cutting it.
and fucking boobs.
This
Actually,
is
she would have been perfect for
this
Double
is a
Barrel.
movie.
You guys can remix.
You know
it
that
and-
she's somebody's daughter and sister guy.
Well, it's not our fault.
Yeah, I said she's got good genes.
Yeah.
She's got good genes.
Well, they still might punch you in the nose, you know.
She's the one. That
We're
made
just
them
telling
public.
whatever the media, they fed us, force fed us. That's all we're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
dude, they take up like half the screen. They go from the rule of thirds to the rule of 10. All right, we can move on. If you guys wanted to help direct the movie, where
Would be Sydney Sweeney.
opening scene, how would you begin it? Would, like, for example, we could do someone sitting at a bar, maybe you guys when you're older, or a huge fan that says, like, let me tell you about something.
Like Saving Private Ryan, where he's really old, and then, or The Green Mile.
Would you
Which one
want
am
it
I
told from like a bar, or would you want it told from a tree stand?
Oh, probably out on the ice. Out on Winnebago.
In a shanty or out just in the open?
Or maybe Poigan. Oh, yeah. In a shanty. Poigan shanty. How about that for a start?
I could see that as an intro.
Oh, a nice establishing shot, like the wind goes across the lake, and then it shows the shanty, and then it all of a sudden
Yeah, then you could bring it. You could bring in the audio before that is like you kind of setting up the shanty, and no one knows it's you, an actual member of Shad-Rapp. We'll record this.
And then Byron comes in the shanty.
Bam.
If he just got done, got done peeing outside, and he's just like, it's so cold out there, guys.
Pooping in the hole, yeah.
I think maybe I see it. I see it. Yeah. All right.
Coming together. The vision's there.
I actually think this might be a flop.
Yeah,
with the actors you gave us.
Budget's tight.
we can go back to list one, like Mark Wahlberg, and
Yeah, let's go there.
Or we could introduce old school ones, like 80s. We could do like Arnold Schwarzenegger,
I would say that's
Sylvester
Sweeney,
Stallone, John Malkovich.
I think Byron, if he doesn't have a buck knife on him, he's gonna find one and gut us pretty soon.
Well, that's a tough movie to sell with these actors,
Okay, I guess some directors do face that problem every now and
I
then.
suppose.
Oh, so then we by default we have to go to Instagram and see who has the most followers right now for
Sydney Sweeney, Timothy Chalamet.
Both of them would be
All right, put the movie aside.
Yeah.
For real though, do you guys have any big projects in the work that you want to share? Otherwise, we can keep things on the DL for you guys that you don't have to share anything.
We do. We are working on several songs, and they're all 80 to 85% done.
Yeah.
Shame on us for not finishing this like 2 years ago.
Shame.
Doesn't every musician have that problem though?
We're so close.
The movie might get made before the songs.
Yes.
Just kidding.
We are also getting ready for a special game. Yeah. It's kind of just it has nothing to do with the music, really. It's just a game that we're talking about. We've spent quite a long time going out to like towny bars. We've finally went to every one in Wisconsin, so that took a long time. And the ones that were, accepted it, like it was appropriate, I should say, we would slap a sticker up inside the bar somewhere. A Shad-Rapp sticker.
Oh, you want to show? You have some right there. Show it to this.
The old logo.
There you go.
We'll zoom in with that.
And we're going to have...
Enhance. No, I'm kidding. We won't. The enhance, yeah.
We're going to have this online game coming out soon that if you message us or, post it on our Facebook account or whatever the social medias are these days. What are the other ones, Guy? Instagram?
MySpace, I think.
MySpace.
You got to call Tom, though.
You go to our MySpace account and
I think mine is still out there somewhere.
you get a selfie with yourself with the Shad-Rapp.
So look for the
sticker.
stickers.
You got to find the stickers.
Find the stickers.
In places that stickers exist. Find a Shad-Rapp sticker, selfie it, send it to us, and if it's the first person from that bar, you win a prize.
You know that the dive bar guy just won it.
Yeah.
Just like yesterday on the TikTok, I saw he did a Shad.
Oh, Wisco Dive Bars?
He,
That guy?
yeah, he
Jared,
had
right?
zeroed
Jared.
in on that exact logo. He was in either Dale or Medina, I think.
Yeah. You got to take a selfie, though. He just showed the picture.
Yeah, he's disqualified.
He's disqualified because he didn't know the rule.
But cheers to him.
Cheers to Wisco Dive Bars.
There's no
to
cheers. It's either gut, shoot, or poop. Or what was the other one?
Mount.
Okay, here's to the Wisco Dive Bar. This is to you in good faith. Stab, shoot, or gut the Wisco Dive Bar guy.
No, we're not going there. We like that guy.
I know, so do we, but remember, what's on the top of your mind?
Gut.
We got to see what's in
We
there.
gotta see what's in there.
I suppose at least it'll
I
give
think
us
you
some
would
more
cut in there and it
food.
would just be beer.
Yeah.
Just
Like
Old
I thought.
fashions.
Yeah. All right, put them back together. Let them go on.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna put that out on Facebook soon. This game.
Good to know. Good to know.
It'll be good for the deer hunting and holiday seasons. But besides that, going back a couple of years, we started playing live because traditionally we never played live much.
And that's where we
Too
met you
busy
guys,
hunting and fishing.
Yeah. It's hard when like, hey, you want to play at this place? No, guy, we're going fishing. But we started playing just a couple songs here and there. Usually we would get together with some other band that was already performing, and we'd go up during their intermission. But now we got all this gear, so now we're starting to play live full shows.
This is good news.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're looking for Shad-Rapp, book them.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I say that?
Tap in.
Book them.
Yeah. Book us.
Book them, Daniel.
But we played a few recently up there in Mountain, over there in Stevens Point, and it's working out well. So we're going to be playing, I guess, a few ones coming up, right, Guy? We got Big Falls.
Yeah, Cripe 6 opening weekend Saturday. We're going to be hunting like 2 miles down the road. We usually go over there for a fish fry. We're going to crank some tunes at Golfers.
Yeah, but it's really close to when we're probably going to be cleaning our deer. So
Yeah, we got to figure out the
pardon us if
timeline.
our hands are all
You guys
red.
Time crunch.
Bring the deer on stage. And,
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Actually, that's how the documentary starts. Gut
it.
Gut and grimace.
Got it.
What do you got in here?
That's why I was confused. Like you had the shoot and gut. I mean, you have to do both, right? So I was like, how do you pick between steak and lobster? So
I don't know. Are you going to gut a buck in T-zone that you accidentally shot?
T-zone. Is that a thing still?
I have no idea. That's how long I've been out of the game.
Yeah. T-zone.
Well, we're also playing. We got another one coming in January down there in Fond du Lac.
Ooh.
Oh, Sturgeon's for tomorrow. Yeah.
I really hope
If you
there's
haven't gone to
out-of-state
Sturgeon's for
listeners.
tomorrow, you need to head over there. That is a dandy.
Now, where can people find you online? What's your tag? And do you have an active website that they can reach?
Yeah, Shad-Rapp, Shad-Rapp.com, and all the other things. Shad-Rapp on all the other social medias, whatever they are.
The first one you started was the Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
And then now that's kind of Instagram too. And
Yeah.
Shad runs them guys. And then I do the TikTok.
You're on the TikTok.
And we're on Twitter, but that doesn't really count because nobody's on Twitter.
Well, I also take care of MySpace, but I haven't posted on there since like
20 years.
92. But
Since
there's
Tom
still
left.
something on there.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure.
YouTube too, guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
YouTube.
YouTube.
That's
Oh,
it.
Does
okay.
the YouTube.
Right on.
That's
You
probably
guys have
when,
also heard of
And-
that? YouTube?
And
A little bit.
But one big thing that we want people to go to is Spotify or Apple Music to actually find your
Any
albums
of the
and everything.
streamers,
Steer
yeah.
you towards any sort of music streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're about out of time, but I want to give you guys a big thank you. Not only for showing up here, for also being an inspiration for what we've done, you know, our Wisconsin stuff that led to this. You guys are legends. You paved the way. Don't let that go unrecognized.
Great.
Thanks, guy. I'm going to start
Boom.
trying.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't
Means
choke up
more
saying
than you
that.
know there, guy.
But for real, you guys are, if there's a Mount Rushmore of Wisconsin that has 6 faces, it's you guys.
And
Yeah.
one of them is a small piglet.
There's a little pig pen. All with blaze orange on. But for real, you went from our parents' stereo to
Yeah.
our ears to being here.
I love it.
So
thanks, guy.
Thanks again.
And thanks
hopefully
for all these fresh blats. You know, you can't.
fridge
Yeah,
bricks
great
for
six.
anyone that
Yeah,
comes
fridge
by.
bricks for all.
Fridge bricks for all.
But be sure to like.
I think we might have made a whole wall with the bricks tonight.
So hopefully we see you guys soon.
You got it.
Yeah. Thanks for having us, guy.
So be sure to like their stuff, subscribe to their stuff, and grab some fridge bricks and do what you have to.
Always.
Get on the Spotify and such.
And hunters, watch out for Ja Rule.